Welcome to the BluntzNBrewz show. I'm your host, Hyde. We got a special guest in here tonight. We got C Note, the Smurf back in here.
Talking about it.
We got Skruff Zona back in this motherfucker.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shredded!
Oh shit. What's up? What brings you back to Soundbox 360, man? Let's get it. Let's talk about it. Okay?
Shit, you know why nigga back? It's love. It's family. This ain't nothing but a motherfucking family barbecue. When I smell that good cooking, nigga, I'm gonna be. You know what Pac said on Poetic Justice, cousin. All I do is I smell the good cooking, bro, and the vibe is good, so I'm gonna always be back, family.
Yeah, right. Cousin Smurf up in here.
Fuck you mean? When it's love like this, how could you not be back?
Right, nigga. Why the fuck not, huh?
I don't mean to throw no shots. Y'all got Shade 45. Y'all got Vlad TV. I respect your podcasts and your platforms, but we in motherfucking Soundbox 360, where it's all niggas ain't incriminating nobody.
Ain't nobody going to jail.
And it's our motherfucking BluntzNBrewz, bitch.
Good grades in this bitch.
Nigga, we getting high, nothing but positivity. You feel me?
Like we elevate, we going up like a cloud.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this journey and shit.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people don't know your story. You know what I'm saying? You here to tell it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Niggas that know me, man, you feel me? I was born and raised on 83rd Indian School. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I was born and raised.
I was there. I was there,
you feel
right?
me? I'm a black Spanish nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
Family speaks Spanish. I got family from Cuba.
Okay.
And we live right now, so all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna rep my city. I'm born and raised out here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out to Cuba though. Shout out to my family out there. Shout out to my family in Colombia, Uncle Will, Carlos. But yeah, my story was different because I was a nigga, you feel me? Since the first grade, been rapping, trying to rap, but football was my love. That was my passion. Like,
okay.
I thought when I touched 25, I was going to be sitting on 25 M's.
Well, let's talk about football and stuff right now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So football was your first love, right?
That was my. I got my queen, but that was my queen.
I heard that.
That was my queen.
Okay. So how long was you playing football?
I'm 30 right now, bro. I've been playing football since I was 5 years old. 25 years.
Pop Warner.
Hey, Mr. B, Pop Warner,
everything.
ACYFL, Snoop U Football League. Wow. Shout out to the West Side Panthers. I got a ring, Snoop U Football League. We went national. I love you, Snoop, but we got y'all. West Side Panthers. We was all blue too. Shout out to OG Crazy Legs out straight out of Cali, came to Arizona. This nigga, on God, this nigga made a football team.
Yeah.
Come from ABC Crip. Made a football team in the Snoop Youth League, and our color was ABC Crip. But it was held as a prep school type shit.
It's positive, man. You know
he was with the smoke, but when you seen a nigga, if you watch Matilda, they got Miss Trunchable. That was Mr. Trunchable. You don't win no games. He was with the smoke, and he wasn't playing.
Right.
But that was a real OG, man, a real nigga, you feel me, that really held it down and that really got kids out the hood and really made moves. Like, shout out Jamal Miles. It's my nigga. Went to P-Town. You feel me? He got drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars.
What?
Did a little thing. It didn't work out as well, but now right now he with the Rowlers, killing it. Shout out to my best friend, KJ, Keith Bowen Jr. You feel me? With the P-Town, play with Jamal Miles. You feel me? I got him tatted on my biceps, so when I flex, when I score my touchdowns, because see me at my strongest point. But that was my nigga. And it's one nigga, though, at the whole bunch who I feel in football-wise who ain't got no credit. Matter of fact, it's two niggas. But my main nigga that ain't got no credit, and I just want to give you your flowers while you're here. I don't know if you're going to see this. Jamal fuck with me, so he going to see this. But Ezra. It was a light skinned pretty boy nigga out of P Town called Ezra.
Yeah.
Cause was the truth.
Yeah,
He was the truth. It was just, but when Jamal Miles and KJ and all the other niggas came, it was a whole lot of talent, but that nigga was the truth. And then I want to give a shout out to my cousin Jabril Peppers, McClintock. You know what it is. He kept it pumping.
You how far did you get in football? You play college?
I played college and I went pro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I gotta check out this.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh wow.
And I got drafted.
What college you went to?
So I went to University of Oregon.
You got drafted.
And
Wow.
it was fucked up. It was fucked. I ain't gonna say fucked up, but I'm a Florida State guy.
Yeah.
In my junior year at Valley Vista High School, shout out to Monsoon, I was committed to go to Florida State University.
Yeah.
And when Bobby Bowden stepped down for health issues or whatever his reason may be,
okay, I remember that.
They pulled up Jimbo Fisher.
Right.
And when Jimbo Fisher came, everybody who was on scholarship and that was recruited by Bobby Bowden, he had to recruit. Came to my school and on film, because hey, I was lying. Hey, in high school, I was about $125. Okay. But you catch my highlight film, I was patting it up to like 165. And they'd see the big pads and see me getting it, and they thought I was big. And then when they came when it came for the recruitment, a nigga was me. Yeah. He was like, "Oh, buddy, we in the, in the ACC, right? Like, we got big dogs. Like, I'm not discrediting your ability because I'm not going to talk down on Jimbo Fisher because he was a GOAT. And he won a national championship with FSU in the same class I should have been with Demmington Winston, Dalvin Cook.
Wow.
And niggas like that. But because he didn't choose me, he chose niggas like Dalvin Cook. Shout out Kelvin Benjamin, who was a true freshman with Demmington Winston when they won that because I was with you at the motherfucking tournament in Minnesota. You know what it is, bro. I still got your number. Shout out LeGarrette Blount that won numerous Super Bowls with the Patriots and won one after he won the Super Bowl with the Patriots. When the Patriots lost to the Eagles, he won one with the Eagles. Shout out to LeGarrette Blount. That was my college guy at Oregon, and we took that case together.
Yeah, what was it like when LeGarrette in college? LeGarrette Blount was beastie.
Nah, I ain't need to go.
Up and shit.
Hey, but listen, on some real nigga shit. When I tell you he was beastie, he was beating niggas up. But when I tell you Cub was real,
yeah,
and Cub was Cub,
yeah.
I ain't going because I don't know what you're doing, LeGarrette.
But yeah,
you got my line. You know how to fuck with me, but I ain't going. I'm a talking code. I ain't gonna incriminate you. But when I tell you Cub was Cub,
yeah.
No, but when I say Cub was Cub,
he was that guy.
He was Cub.
Yeah.
No, big C's.
Yeah.
But you feel me? He was a nigga that kind of like me after I left Oregon. Before he went to Oregon, he got into some trouble and went to Mississippi Community College. Mojo. The other Mojo, not Permian, Texas. Look, he said, because he a football fan. Skruff, we getting a shout out on Skruff, Skruff too. But he went there and he ended up getting his look up from Oregon. And then, but when I came, I was supposed to be the nigga to replace him. Yeah. But it didn't work that way. And I bought out. I did my thing. But at that game, I'm going to just say the man really wasn't into the little guy being a running back or the spread offense.
Right.
Until that same year where we lost in the national championship. That same year, I went to the pen. And I ain't gonna speak on LeGarrette.
Lost in the national championship.
Cam Newton, his senior year at Auburn.
You talking about
Cam Newton from the Panthers, the number one overall.
Yeah, you talking about in the actual national championship.
In the actual the BCS. And we were in my motherfucking hometown. At Arizona State. We had the highlighter socks, the dark green uniforms. We both played like shit. But nigga Cam wiped the sweat off his head and got it done. I ain't gonna knock you. And that's another nigga where people need to put respect on his name because people see what happened with him with the scandal with him at Florida. Because people don't realize, bro. What people don't realize, bro, before we heard of Tim Tebow, it was Cam Newton.
Right.
And Cam Newton was that guy. And before the man hit him with that scandal and did him how he did and made him go to community college and come back, he was at Florida, bro, when Ryan Leaf was there. After Ryan Leaf won the national championship. You feel me? And Cam Newton was supposed to be the man to take the place. But because of that scandal, he had to go to Blaine College in Texas. And Tim Tebow came in and took the and took the shine from Florida. And he became the Heisman Trophy winner as a sophomore and as a senior. But I do want to put some respect on Cam Newton's name. I don't know if you're going to see this, but I know, Cam, you got your shit on Freaky Friday, your podcast. But I played with you. I sing you. And that scandal was fucked up over a laptop. That was worse than Mike Vick shit. Mike Vick did time over some dog fighting.
Some dogs. Some dogs.
But this nigga could have possibly lost his career over a laptop that his homie stole that had nothing to do with him. But because that was his homie, and he really technically did. I'm gonna paraphrase because I don't want to get into it and get like that and get messy. But because somebody an acquaintance took, because the acquaintance needed to get his test done, and it was a simple fact, and you can Google it.
Right.
The acquaintance that he took it from wasn't even tripping like that, but because of shit that was going down, because you can't forget Aaron Hernandez was there too. God rest his soul, and he was catching bodies. So it was at that time Florida was fucked up, and outside niggas they was.
But they didn't find out about Aaron Hernandez
until he was in the league. He was 4 years deep, 5 years deep in the league.
He already had won a championship. Did he win the championship yet? Or?
Nah.
He just played. He just played.
He won. Actually, he won the championship, but it was. But when he won this championship, he wasn't really getting that ticket. Because if I'm not mistaken, he won the Super Bowl as his rookie year or second year. But when he became, and all my Florida niggas I know, all the real Florida niggas. But all the real Florida niggas I know, if you want to speak on Chad Ochocinco and shit like that, bro. But look, that was Chico, and that's what I'm gonna talk because I was a fan of Chico, Aaron Hernandez Chico. I remember, look, I was a freshman in college, 06.
Oh shit!
06, a freshman.
Was that guy?
Nah, he was more than that guy.
What?
He was a real nigga, but he was a Hispanic nigga making waves, making waves and causing waves.
Oh wow!
And he was from Connecticut.
So he was about that shit.
Nah, he was more than that.
What?
But listen though, it was when I was coming up in 06 in high school. It was Jimmy Clausen that went to Oak Christian, who went to motherfucking Notre Dame and ended up going the first round to the motherfucking Panthers. And Cam Newton was the nigga that replaced Jimmy Clausen. But when I was coming up, it was Jimmy Clausen and it was Aaron Hernandez. But if you went to a scout.com camp, underarmour.com camp, a Nike ID.com camp, or a Nike camp, you will see these niggas. But when you see these niggas seem in their farm, Aaron Hernandez wasn't Aaron Hernandez. That was Chico. That's what we called him. Niggas called him Chico.
That's what y'all called him.
And his brother was certified. Chico was that nigga, but his brother was worse. And he was a starting quarterback at University of Connecticut. And the reason why he didn't go to University of Connecticut is because they knew with him and his brother coming along, it was going to be too much friction. And that's the best way I could say it. Sorry for lack of terms.
So everybody really knew about these niggas.
You feel me? And I said hometown.
And everything, but they were so talented at football, they overlooked it.
You had to overlook it. But Connecticut knew it was going to be. That was a power move that niggas wasn't ready for. Before the Tom Brady deflating gate in the tape gate, when Tom Brady showed the NFL how to shut the fuck up and move, it wasn't with Chico. It wasn't like that. Like they knew like y'all couldn't be together. So Chico had to go to Florida, University of Florida. He was a Gator. And his brother stayed at UConn and played football. But them was two niggas who I looked up to because Chico was a receiver and got turned to tight end because he got a little chunky in the offseason, but still dominated. But in that magazine, them was them two before the YouTube era. Because the YouTube era came when I graduated, and that was 2010. Like they had it in 08 and 09, but it wasn't like that. When it became like that was when I graduated. I don't mean to ramble and talk on, but I'm just speaking facts. I'm a football fan, and I'm a football nigga, and I'm just but I done seen a lot, done a lot, and met a lot. You feel me? That niggas don't know.
Right now.
You feel me?
These are real jewels.
You feel me?
And I appreciate these jewels. This is good shit. So he was very talented and stuff as to be able to meet some of these dope elite players that made it to the league and shit. And like you say you even got drafted.
I wouldn't say talented. I would say fortunate because there was a lot of niggas.
You have to be talented.
It was a lot of niggas that
drafted.
Nah, yeah, you right. But my talent.
Of people that get drafted.
But let me tell you though, as God is my witness, and this is a dude to this day, man, we don't see eye to eye. But I'm a real nigga, and I respect real nigga shit. Shout out to Mr. Hines, man, the CEO and one of the owners to a DFL. His league is called the DFL. And it's a league, a developmental. I'm sorry, not DFL. I'm sorry. Shout out to DFL. I didn't mean to disrespect you. But it's called the RPFL. Jamil Hines played for the Patriots, won a Super Bowl with the Patriots. You feel me? Started our own league. And that was a nigga that gave me a chance to league, got me drafted, even though it turned around to be some. I ain't gonna discredit his league. That's a black man getting it. It's independent. But even though it didn't work out with me, I still got my chance, and that chance opened up different doors. You feel me?
Right.
But with him, you know, like that was a dude, bro, who when I tell you on J. Cole's first album, when he had a song called $1 in the Dream. When I tell you I went out there with $1 in the Dream, and then with me being able to enter the draft, like I went at the combine and got hurt. Couldn't finish the combine.
What the fuck?
I couldn't make it to the 40.
Damn,
and the 40 and all my football niggas, you know, the 40 is at the beginning of the combine. And I couldn't make it to the 40.
Damn.
I was hurt. I'm crying.
Fuck.
I ran my 40, fucked it up, but because my heart and I didn't give up. And I'm talking, I had medics, everybody. You can Google it. Look on my Facebook. If niggas want to discredit me or talk shit about everything, it's documented. Nigga, you come to my Facebook right now and question me about it, and I'll screenshot you. Or you can go to my page, you see all that shit, because I documented all that shit. But because of that, he fucked with a nigga heart. And he was like, I can't guarantee you're going to get picked. But what I can do is guarantee you this letter. And to enter this draft.
Wow. And
that was my double dose of Detroit. Because I went to the Lions first and didn't get nowhere near nothing. Didn't see nobody get nowhere near nothing. And then when I went to the RPFL, to the NFL D League, then got drafted to the Detroit Cougars, the D League team. And when I got drafted, I thought it was big status because they treated me like that, even though it was other circumstances. But I played it out. I did my thing. And I made the little change I made. It wasn't a lot. But one thing I can say is I wasn't stupid with it.
Right.
And then
so did something with it.
And then when the nigga met his queen, she showed the nigga how to get this elevated. You feel me?
So what got you into this full time into this music?
I've been doing it. But I'm gonna tell you what got me into it. Dr. Dre and Mobb Deep.
Dr. Dre, Mobb Deep. That's him.
So remember what's that song? Lay Low. He better lay low.
That's my shit.
I was in the first grade, cuz.
That's
and I never forget this shit. I want my
that's
brothers. Yes, sir. Nigga, the Chronic 2001. So my daddy was like the ultimate.
That ain't the Chronic 2001.
That was when Lay Low on Chronic 2001.
That's all Snoop Dogg shit.
Oh, okay, I could be lying, but look, I'm young, so if I said it, that's why I need an OG to correct me. A nigga need wisdom. But long story short, my daddy was a huge Pac fan, the whole, anyways. But a song came out, right?
It was the last meal. That's what.
The last meal. It was the
Snoop
last
Dogg,
meal. The last meal. So the last meal came out because they had the comic book with the the CD had the comic book. It was the last meal. He right. So it was the last meal. So when Late Low came out, I never forget. I got my ass whooped too. I never forget. God. Came from school, put up to my brother crib before I knew he was my brother. By the time that was my best friend before he came my stepbrother. And nigga, we recorded to that beat. And we had two motherfucking we had a karaoke machine and a boombox. And recorded our first song to that in the first grade. And then with the beat, like the hook was like what's my name in the Hall of Fame. And then it was cool, but when it came for me to rap, every time I finished, I'm like, I'm done. Or my bad. And they be like, nigga, shut the fuck up. And then I finally got the last take and it worked. And then I never forget, Mobb Deep came out. That y'all niggas got it twisted, huh? Boom, boom, boom. And when that beat came out, we did that beat. And I was like, it's up. I could do this shit. I could do this shit. But I never took it serious. And then what caused me to take it serious was COVID.
Got time to sit back.
I always rap. I didn't play with my brothers. So we had a group, Flyboy Committee. We got a couple label offers, nothing big. And then we split up due to a label offer because Tarkan and Stacks end up signing to it. And we and the rest of us end up not doing it. But I knew then if I felt like with that, if we could touch something like that, man, if I put a little oomph in this, I can do it.
Said if I try just a little, let me try a little bit.
And then I always knew this nigga, but then later on, this nigga was like, started putting me onto the music shit.
Come on.
I started tapping in with him. But COVID is really what really made it go up. Cause I went to Michigan, signed a boss farm, shot on Pint, my brother Lenzo, but them niggas really, we sat at the round table is what they call it. And niggas really got it done. And then I came back out here, started fucking with HPE, and all we doing is elevating each other.
What's the first song you did?
With who? Boss Found?
First song you recorded?
The What's My Name in the Hall of Fame to that motherfucking Lay Low beat.
That was the first one.
I never forget. I know my verse too.
He said, I know my verse
And it was trash. I was like, I didn't know what my name was gonna be because I was, my name Charles. They call me the Smurf. I used to like Lil C, but I thought Lil C was too typical because back then they had a little Bow Wow, a little everything. Right. All I know is what I.
Lil C right now.
It is. It's when I heard I do R&B.
You'll see the G.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that nigga and
shout out Lil C
hopefully y'all get that on camera. But just so y'all ladies know, God damn it, I'm not him. And that nigga is the reason why I became C-Note the Smurf. Is because everybody thought I was him and asked me to sing songs. And then when I became C-Note, they thought I was C-Note. And they would ask me to sing.
C-Note, Lil C the G ain't C-Note. See, C-Note and Lil C.
But what I'm saying is no, but Cud did a female song, and C-Note was an R&B singer.
Yeah. And
because before I became C-Note, I was Lil C. So when he did that little track, they thought I would, because before YouTube and visuals was popping like that.
Right.
When I told them I'm Lil C, that's what they thought I was. And then when I transferred, I got ordered to Lil C, they thought I was an R&B singer. Like, no. That's not me.
I'm not
Females coming on, nigga, hit me with the motherfucking
Wait,
song.
but literally,
Let me find out your ass an R&B singer.
Literally,
No,
Smurf?
big ass nigga.
if you just go like this, real quick, just do this.
Who, me?
Smurf, just do that. That's where your signature is.
Say that thing.
It's right above you.
And that's my. And
Right
that's,
where
Oh,
it says.
hey, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, but when I seen that, I got so tired of being asked that. So I'm like, I'm not leaving C-Note. So I'm gonna make something different. So then I just threw my hood name with it. C-Note the motherfucking Smurf. Little nigga in blue.
Did they call you Smurf on the football field?
I was Smurf, I was Mighty Mouse, and I was Jitterbug. But Smurf was it because, hey, shout out when my little brother see this guy. Well, he gonna see it because he in heaven now, but God rest his soul, bro. My little brother, bro, he used to rock the little blue cleats. And his team colors wasn't even blue, they were red and black. But them the cleats I bought them. But it was just, but yeah, like that was,
it was something that y'all shared together.
man, not even that, but it's just like when 2 Chainz came out, he was Titty Boy. He had to rebrand himself to 2 Chainz. That's kind of what I went through. But I used it instead of just throwing something out there and it be fabricated. I just used something that was real. Cause a nigga call me Smurf because I'm little as a insult and not even knowing like that was a name niggas call me to say. Right. And to me, I'm like, nigga, I'm fucking with that girl. What you talking about, nigga? That was just a I got 20 on a white pit.
Get him.
I got 20 on it. Somebody got their ankles chewed off. If you did, I'm gonna pray for you. But no, but like
the video later.
But nah, my shit just was sentimental all the way through. But I do something that was organic and real. Because I knew like whatever my name would be, if I became a Grammy nominator or a Grammy winner, ESPY winner from football or whatever, or an Oscar winner because a nigga dipped into acting. Like I knew what
you've been.
I can't act, but I ideally in that I could play radio.
You've been involved in that,
but just whatever. But my whole thing is I didn't want to change my dynamic, and I knew like when I made Seen Out the Smurf, that was it. It wasn't no lows in there. It wasn't no nothing. I was like nothing. I don't give a fuck what nobody saying. Nobody never heard of Seen Out the Smurf.
No, I never.
And then when you see my logo, the Smurf with the dress, the tattoo, and the 83rd.
So diggy.
That's just, and yeah. I'm on, and I'm in a process too, trying to, you feel me, get a little low key budget YouTube animated series.
You said you have to make the YouTube animated series,
but it's gonna be a parody because I know if I make a Seen Out the Smurf and add them to the Smurfs and shit, you feel me? That's gonna be a motherfucking I don't want to get copyright infringed, so I'm gonna do it in the parody format. But at the same time,
your brother that been to college, I know you got some kind of education, you got some kind of intelligence.
Oh yeah, and hold on, and not only, even though I got locked up, I went back and went to community college, and I did get my degree, and I got my bachelor's too. So fuck you talking about?
What did you major in, brother?
Sociology.
Sociology. Okay.
But my passion is to be with these kids, bro. It ain't enough guidance out here.
Yeah.
And I know my football time won't come to an end, but these babies.
Thinking about coaching?
Oh no, I've been coaching.
You been coaching?
I've been coaching.
Yeah.
I've been playing. I've been coaching, but these babies, bro. Because at the end of the day, niggas want to talk shit about gangs. If you join the gang, you didn't know. But my OGs, bro.
Every day they be coming to me talking about the gang.
On God, and
it's the West Side babies. That's what I work with. They be talking about blood, crib, all that shit. I'm like, that's not what y'all need to be worried about. Y'all need to be worried about getting through school first.
Like getting to school.
For real, because
I have to make some paper.
It's kids like me that ain't had motherfuckers on your head about just going to school.
I didn't have a silver spoon. All I had was my teeth. You have to make it work.
My mama worked all damn day. I didn't see my mama until she got off of work, and that's after 65.
And my mama wasn't there. My daddy made it do what it do, baby. As Ray Charles would say, he worked, he hustled, he made it with 2 kids.
Prison, so shit. It's either my sister watching me, I'm watching me, or I'm around the corner at my granny house.
But with that being said, if it wasn't for my motherfucking OGs, bro, I wouldn't have took this football path. Because them niggas knew, you know how some states you go to and they got that chosen one. Like, you know, he gonna ball, that's what my OGs did me. But me, I took it as in they thought I was a square or something. They knew I was with it, but like, let me show you.
They seen the talent.
But they seen the talent.
They seen your potential.
When my daddy was doing what he did, nigga, my OGs was paying my registration to play for the Far West Stillman, nigga. Playing at Pendergast Elementary School, practicing. Home field out Westview. Niggas paid my registration. Sometimes niggas took me to games. I could walk to practice. But sometimes they made it work that way. I ain't gonna say my daddy wasn't there. We ain't gonna misconstrue that. But Pops had to do what he had to do. And days when he couldn't, OGs had me. But it was certain shit when they was doing that dirt, they wouldn't let me do. And I was, as we would say, I was trying to let my nuts hang.
Right.
And some niggas was like, "Cuh,
I think you about to fuck up everything."
We know you about it, but you ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody, bro. Just stay on your path." And then every time I can vouch for this, OG Therm, anybody from the set, bro, comment on this if you got an issue, bro. You know where I'm at. You can speak on it. But my whole thing, anytime I ever got in trouble, did anything, it was outside the hood. So I was trying to do my own thing and make my own way. Because they wouldn't let me do it. I was tired of seeing niggas shining and I couldn't shine.
To figure out the hard way.
I was tired of seeing niggas
They
shining.
let you do it.
Bro, I swear to God. No disrespect, Miss Mosley. I'm walking to school with Miss Mosley, nigga. At my school, a teacher.
I mean, shit,
And I got niggas that dropped out in 6th grade with
that's what most
caprices.
Young niggas do at the time. And
Man,
shit.
I ain't trying to hear about no school shit.
But you like, nigga, fuck that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go find another way.
Yeah, I ain't
give
trying
it
to.
to me this way. I'm gonna go get it the other
And
way.
in your head, as a young nigga, you thinking like, nigga, that shit.
And all my 83rd niggas know about Miss Mosley. We know when we hit that
Like
4-way
that.
stop, you walk into school with a teacher, bro, and you got niggas that done dropped out, that got a whip, or you can go to Desert Sky and can at least get you, nigga, 4 pairs of the newest that dropped at Foot Locker, Finish Line, wherever. Cut, fuck what you got to say. I'm trying to get on that lane. But niggas was guiding me, but I was so nonchalant. I don't even want to say nonchalant. I was so deer in the headlights about it because I felt like I knew what I wanted. I'm like, man, fuck that. And then when that fuck that happened, and when the fuck that came back to me and said, fuck you, and I had to sit my ass down, that's when a nigga ain't got nothing but space, opportunity, and God. And the opportunity is to talk to God, and that space is in 4 walls in that cell. And I was dolo, and I done been to the hole, nigga. And I don't know extra shit, but I done been there. But when niggas want to be tough, but when niggas
I do most of my time there. I like writing rooms.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, niggas want to be tough. A lot of niggas try to be tough on the outside, but nigga, when I did my time in there, nigga, a lot of the time I did talking with God, trying to figure out a blueprint to this shit. And I told myself when I got out, I wasn't gonna fuck up. I was gonna do what I had to do, but do it right.
So make some promises
and preach my words to these kids, but
stick it to them.
Doing this football realm. And then two, to these young niggas that's on the path I am in this music realm. I mean, we all in music talk bullshit and have our fun. But at the same time, too, niggas got messages too. Don't get it fucked up.
You're right, shit.
Let's
get to the music.
Just gotta listen.
Gotta key words. What'd he say?
You gotta listen. Just like how you do these mainstream artists, you listen to their shit, you can recite their shit, you can dissect that shit word for word. But when it comes to us, y'all motherfuckers don't want to listen.
Y'all can listen to Poo Poo, Far Far, Run Me, Lick Me, Suck Me, I Beat the Pussy Up, I Shoot the Club Up, I Whoop the Whoop, Eat the Booty like groceries.
I sold 30 birds to the
nigga
to the SA down the street for 9 mil and shit. Y'all eat that shit up.
And I'll fuck around and read a book on how to teach a nigga how to get game. And because I know most niggas don't read, and make a fucking mixtape on how to teach you niggas how to get game. And you niggas won't even listen to it because it ain't that.
Nigga cheat code to Grand Theft Auto. These niggas ain't gonna remember that shit.
Ain't gonna remember it. Hey, look, R1, L1, R2, L2, left down, right up, left down, right up, R1, L1, R2, left down, right up, left down, left, or left down, down. Cuh. Fuck you talking about? See, what you young niggas fail to get it, like y'all got phones and shit, but how we knew the block was popping when we seen bikes and skateboards and trash in front of a nigga house.
All you had to do was just hear somebody outside. All you had to do was hear just a yell, a scream, a cry, or something. Oh, somebody outside. Nigga, let me go shoot them cracking real quick.
How many niggas in the neighborhood parents actually bought a basketball hoop and put it together and put it right in the driveway or right on the curb, nigga? And that's not one that came with the house. That's nigga without the wheels. Niggas don't do that.
Everybody in the color shop.
Nigga, we stole one, nigga. We seen one.
How many times you been? How many times you been bored? Y'all don't know. Listen, listen. Y'all kids don't know nothing about being bored at home and don't know and not knowing where nobody is at and having to ride around the hood
on the bike or a skateboard
or walk, nigga, and hit all the landmarks until we found out where everybody was at, whether it be a skateboard or whatever.
Skateboard, scooter, bike, rollerblades.
Everybody in the house. The game was cool, but I don't give a fuck when nobody said real 90s babies. We had a PlayStation 1 and we had a PlayStation 2. We had NBA Street, all that, but we still knew how to fuck to play outside.
Niggas was playing the game all damn day.
No,
nigga. Played the game for about 2 hours.
We played the game. I'm gonna be real.
We not playing the game by ourselves. Niggas is coming over to play the game.
We played the game if we got sick, if we were sick and couldn't go to school. We played the game through the morning time till niggas got off. Or if it was a weekend, we played the game until niggas came out. But when niggas was out, we was out. Yeah. Niggas playing hide and go get, freeze tag, smear the queer. We was niggas playing. Nigga, we was
knocking, ditching.
Nigga knocking, nigga, we was W. I don't give a fuck what you say. You wasn't from the hood if you didn't have one neighbor that didn't have a blue mat, nigga, a little mat.
Oh no, we had no mat. It was the grass and the concrete.
That was cool, but nigga, shout out to Bebe. Shout out to Jakar, but they had the blue mat where we was nigga practicing WWE. The little blue mat.
Y'all niggas was wrestling.
Where a nigga learn how to backflip. Nigga, we wrestle, nigga. We'll wrestle on the grass. And the mat though, the mat you can do the suplex or the tombstones without fucking a nigga up. And don't let you have a trampoline.
Doing that shit in the front yard. We was doing that shit in the front yard.
These niggas was cavemen and crazy. I'm a little nigga.
Baby, nah, not the no tables, kid. We was straight. Nigga was straight dirt. Straight dirt.
Niggas
we didn't have that many white boys.
Niggas knew how I was on 83rd, nigga. We was on Fairmont with it, nigga. Josh, Jakari, nigga. DeAndres, nigga. We was all out there, and we was playing the motherfucker. Let me tell you, that motherfucking WWF game that came out on PS2.
Right.
Rest in peace, Eddie Gordo. But nigga, we was on all that. I was a badass kid, bro, but I was good too. I wasn't stupid, but I was a badass kid.
Shit, we all was.
Nah, I wasn't too smart for my own good. I was just bad. Didn't give a fuck. I can sit down and buckle down on school, but school wasn't me. Cause I swear to God, when I got I was a fuck up from elementary, middle school, and when I got to high school.
I didn't like school until I was like a junior in high school. I didn't start liking school until I was a junior in high school.
But I got some when I was in high school, cause never got suspended. I done caught hands with a few niggas, but because I was still on the team, I didn't get suspended. But with that being said, but the whole point of what I'm saying is when I got to high school, I went on a straight and narrow, and I even made honor roll. I wasn't a stupid nigga. It just when you're a product of your environment and when you're in that, my motivation was different.
Yeah,
I'm walking to school with Miss Mosley, seeing this nigga. Then when I went to high school, it's surprised where niggas got a little money, and when black people with money go, I'm seeing different. So now I'm like, okay, let me act accordingly. And the same when I nigga played semi-pro, junior college, D1, and pro. Like I fed in with the niggas because I was trying to learn. I'm trying to, okay, nigga, where I come from, you might not be rich, but if I ain't got a car and you got a car, obviously it's something you know I don't. So let me soak off some game, and that was me. Like I was telling Ken folks, I was here earlier. Like I've been telling you, I'm here to soak up game, bro. I'm young, I'm 30, and I was a hothead. But see, but listen though, God blessed me though to do my time young, and gave me my tribulations young. Yeah, so now I can be able to.
So now you got wisdom.
Cause I got niggas, bro.
Look, if the man heavy is the head that goes the crown.
On God.
Hey, if you want the game, sometimes you gotta go through some changes to get this game.
But that's why I thank God the most, because when I was playing ball, bro, God would have blessed me to get drafted at that time, bro. Because at that time, bro, I was juggling football, juggling the streets, but didn't care about life. And they always tell you, if you rich, whatever you are when you're rich, it's gonna really make that you.
So a lot of players that end up getting in trouble and stuff in college or in the league, do you think that they don't take their situation?
Nope. I ain't gonna say that. It's because the NCAA now the NFT rule is in effect, but then I'm like DeMarcus Cousins fucking up in the beauty boy. They was on some whole shit, bro. How you got a nigga like LaMelo Ball, bro? LaMelo Ball, who was popping, who won a national championship as a freshman with his brothers, bro. Got so popping because his family, before they was in high school, middle school, had BBB. You feel me? And then he get a shoe. They wasn't worried about his shoe to hit the half court shot and drop 92 on a nigga. But then when he became national spotlight, now he got a problem with this nigga having a shoe in Foot Locker. And you want to take his college eligibility, his way of education, over a shoe? Because you want to be greedy and take this kid money? Man, get the fuck out of here. Let's not get started on destroying the UCF kicker. He was the first that started it on a route to go to the league, to the NFL as a kicker. And this nigga recorded a fucking video on YouTube of him doing trick shots, having fun, of kicking field goals. But because he had so many views because his trick shots was so cold.
Off of the views.
YouTube was like, you got so many views, we gotta pay you. The NCAA was like, nigga, you take this check or you gotta go. So he said, I'm gonna go and take my
take the YouTube check.
You can't do no.
They stop.
If you play any NCAA type of sports, you can't get no type of
get no money.
No.
You can now, as included now, but then no
outside money you cannot get as you done.
And all this nigga was doing was working out and filming with his homie, doing trick shots.
Doing what he's supposed to do.
He can't fault that his shit got 4-5 million fucking views.
Right. This shit is hot.
And you want to take this black man's education? Man, get the fuck out of here.
Like, you touch that
Get
money,
the fuck out of here.
Be like, man, I'm touching this money.
Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. And what me being this music nigga, here you go, G. With me being this music nigga, I'd have been on that side with the football. I'd have been recruited, I'd have been that. Y'all can have that gangster shit. Y'all can have that club shit. Y'all can have that party shit. Y'all can have that summer shit. But what I'm doing, nigga, I'm providing a voice for niggas in that football realm who don't got a voice to speak of, but also niggas in that realm, bro, who really want to be humble, but that's really about that shit, but
don't want to speak on it.
And ain't got nobody to speak on it. Because when you get to a label, a nigga asks,
they don't want to speak on it because it might
incriminate somebody or whatever. But a lot of labels will tell you. But when you sit down with a label, a lot of the labels will tell you what's your story, what you want to do. Oh, I got my story. I got my voice, but I'm finna be the voice for everybody.
First, but then that's when they're gonna tell you what they want you to, what they want you to do.
But with that being said, I got my voice, and I know I got that. But with my voice being my voice and me getting off, my voice being my voice, and with my voice making a platform for I want to speak for and to the other niggas too, in the football realm and other realms that.
You speaking to the niggas cognitive to the thinking that you doing. All the niggas that's like mine to see not the Smurf, that's who you speaking to. Just like with me, niggas that relate to Scrubs on it, niggas gonna gravitate toward it.
Easy. Cause everybody
you ain't always gotta talk about selling dope, killing niggas.
Right.
All that other shit. Just the shit that you do on a daily basis, or your past shit, future shit, now shit. It's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna gravitate to your shit.
And the reason why I fuck with what he said, and it's funny, because this nigga just spoke, but my favorite rapper, Ludacris, bro. Ludacris. But the reason why I gravitate to that nigga, I love Gucci, man. I love Jeezy. But look though. Luda didn't make his name off being a trap nigga, off talking gangster shit. He made good music, party music. club music,
Yes.
a little bit of fuck you up music, a little bit of stump you up music. He got that, but he didn't make his boat. But and that's the thing. He was lyrical. It when it came to Luda, because with his lyricalness, it wasn't about okay. A lot of niggas get it misconstrued and get in the game and feel like they gotta be a gangster or I gotta bang this flag or nah. If you make good music, Cole, you make good music. Look at J. Cole. Matter of fact, if y'all niggas don't know, look it up, nigga. Jim Jones said it best. Before J. Cole became what J. Cole was, Jim Jones had an opportunity to sign J. Cole, and he didn't sign the nigga because he thought he wasn't gangster enough. His words exactly, because he thought he wasn't gangster enough. And look at J. Cole now. Man, get the fuck. If you make good music, you make good music. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And I'm sipping on 211, nigga. It's the last guzzle.
Yeah.
And I need a sponsor.
That's one of those.
Yeah, this nigga does need a motherfucking 211, bro. This motherfucking old ass. I don't even know what the fuck to call this nigga drinking this motherfucking 211, scared. I don't even know what the fuck to call this nigga.
I'm an old ass young nigga.
Nah,
this
old ass
Jim
wine,
Jones.
old ass wine, okay.
With Jim Jones.
And I'm a wine
That shit have a nigga rolling up in your bed at night.
That's why I sip on it. You gotta.
That's probably why your ass.
That was
when Luz get in the dojo.
It's like I know, nigga. Like I said last time we was here, and I told him too.
That's why we get along.
I like it this shit because last time I said, nigga, this shit raw. This ain't fabricated. I've been sipping, so I'm gonna let you know raw. I've been sipping on that motherfucker since last night while me and Queen was smoking on roaches. Nigga, while I was playing the Forest, MLB 21, and we was watching in between. What the fuck were we watching?
The Forest MLB 21. What the fuck is that?
Video games, nigga.
I know it's a video game. You said the Forest MLB
Hey, look.
21. Is you playing
If y'all
baseball
niggas-
in the woods, nigga?
Actually, I was, but look though.
Nigga, I don't even want to know, kid.
Nah, Carol, look, check this out. I'm 30 now, bro. I'm not on that dumb shit. So my new path for life, bro, I'm all about healthiness and wealth, getting my own land, living off land, fishing. And it's a game I've been playing, and it's a dude I've been watching.
Niggas ain't trying to go
Fishing, hunting, bro.
Niggas ain't trying to do that with
Check
me.
this out, cuz.
We
Check
gonna
this
do
out,
it.
cuz. You got niggas, bro.
We gonna do it.
That's fabricating,
Fly fishing, all that shit.
shooting up chickens, whatever, with steroids and selling them to good manufacturers. But you can drive 45. But look, check this out though. Check this out though. You can drive 45 minutes up the road to Buckeye City and go to any grocery store, butcher grocery store, and find a steak, a chicken.
You ain't even gotta go to Buckeye. You go to Tolleson for that.
Talk to him.
No, just so you go to Tolleson for that.
You go to Tolleson, but what we saying, you got to go far west where they got corn. They get still some cornfields and a little bit of cotton fields. But you go to places like that where you got white people, black people, Mexican people. Could be a meth head. Who knows? But these niggas know about agriculture, cuz. And they got their own animals. They will, nigga, kill their cow, scope the cow, crop the cow, fillet the cow, and they will sell it to the local markets. And you go there and need to be healthier and organic and fresh.
Right.
So, but with that being said, I've been watching my dude Zachary Fowler, and yeah, and I just been on my nigga. Y'all know this world crazy. Y'all see the war going and shit crazy, bro. And me and my queen, my kids, my cousins, whoever with me when shit go. And if you gotta be on some Walking Dead shit, you gotta know how to survive, cuz. And so, but it's been a video game.
You already know,
nigga.
Once the motherfucking news get off, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no turning.
Hey, but the fucked up part about it, like you said, once it happened, you already know, and it's already too late to even do anything.
It ain't no coming back after that, nigga.
But with that being said, though, I take me and my section, me and my clan, my niggas, my brothers, boss fam, whoever with me, my queen, whoever, my goddaughter, my kids, whoever. But they finna know.
Have you
And that's a game that keep a nigga on the toe, cause it's fun too, but it's still keep a nigga educated with it.
Did any research about the survival after the nuclear war hits?
Yeah.
I can't even.
And the fucked up part about I'm gonna tell you right now, when you start, when you start playing with nuclear war, you need money because you need an underground bunker so that way you can ride that shit out.
Are you brothers familiar that a brother made the gas mask?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
I can't recall his
black
name
man made
right
the
now.
black.
Talk that shit.
It's black man.
Oh, we in March now. We March Madness. I was
He
gonna,
made,
we a couple weeks late from Black History Month, but goddamn it, y'all better take notes on that because I don't know if y'all caught that game. They got $1 million worth of game.
Yeah, black man made.
But it's some game.
Make the motherfucking gas mask. The gas mask is a cold motherfucking tool. And I'll tell you, it works because I've been out in the protest with the mask on while they were shooting the gas at me. I had to put my mask on. Real
Talk
quick.
that
What
shit.
the fuck is y'all doing?
Talk that shit.
Stop that shit, nigga. It's not working, nigga. We sick of it.
But with that being said, people,
nigga, come back.
with that being said, people, fuck the music, fuck the sports, fuck the extras, bro. Make sure you and your family is safe. Cause shit is spunky out here. It's looking spunky. We don't know if it's gonna get spunky, but you need to know if it get. You can't trust everybody, and you can't listen and believe everything. But just know when shit gets spunky, y'all gotta talk that. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. But make sure your family is ready too, bro. Because if you got a family, bro, when they say you, it don't mean you individually. When they say you, that means your family.
Everybody attached.
I don't give a fuck what falls under the umbrella. It could be some close homies, some cousins, whatever you call your family. That's what the fuck that means.
Everybody that you consider your rib. If you consider them motherfuckers part of your rib, make sure them motherfuckers is good.
We were supposed to be talking and marketing music, but this shit got real and we dropping game. So y'all need to listen, bruh.
Yeah, this shit got real, man.
Cause we in the last days and shit real, bruh. And this nigga Stick ain't just asking bullshit questions.
It's World War III
He
going
picking
on right
niggas'
now.
brain.
Y'all
It's
motherfuckers don't even know it.
Say it again. Say it again.
It's
Say it
World
again.
War III going on. Y'all don't even know it. Cause shit, if we get into this war, no shit.
The way they look, but
You know how many motherfucking submarines that these
Man,
motherfucking enemies got out here
man,
in
that's
the
why I'm
US
talking that
that
motherfucker.
could just launch nuclear missiles.
Yeah, President.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's not always about the music. They can go check you out in the music on any other platform. But right now, what you guys are doing right now is talking about some real shit. They can
Exactly.
check your
And
music out from
because
anywhere.
we do music and we got this platform where you motherfuckers are listen, we drop the game.
Hey, I'm put like
That
this.
part.
Hey,
that.
everybody not expecting me to talk either, because everybody know. If
Yeah.
you know me, they know.
So
I
now
can
we
talk.
here. If you seen this motherfucker last time, I look, whoever edit, I hope
Hey,
y'all
you
can
know
be able
how
to throw a
shit.
clip in this motherfucker, how he was. So
I
I had to get Kim Folks to
Hey,
redeem
nah,
himself. So let him
nah,
go
yeah.
ahead and get his
Hey,
spill. And I'm finna waterfall. Oh, this motherfucker.
Yeah, that motherfucker about to be
Yeah.
gone,
nowhere
kid.
without a
Nigga,
fight.
You
That's
know
for
me,
sure.
I'm the motherfucking wiser, man.
That's for
They
sure.
didn't give me the
Mr.
motherfucking
Wiser.
spot shit.
Budweiser sponsor my nigga and Optimos.
HP, High
I'ma
Power,
tell
Shredder
y'all.
Gang, Cash for Bounty, Boss Family.
Boss Family, this bitch. Cash for Bounty.
And we
HPE.
here for seeing out the motherfucking Smurf.
No, no.
This bitch.
No, we're here for the culture. We're here for everybody. We're here for me. We're here for Stick.
Man,
We're here for Miss
let's
Yolanda.
get into some of
We're here
this
for
music,
my
man.
queen. We're
This
here
shit.
for you. We're here for
You
everybody.
brought some of the music,
Nigga,
right?
I brought everything. Cause I got videos. I got
Man, let's
everything.
get
Cuz.
this. You got the video too? Fuck that shit.
I don't know if we're gonna do that, but I loaded the clip with her. I got an extra clip loaded, and she got that too. But
All right, but shit.
to make shit, cause we talked about it.
All right, you
I got
already
everything
one.
because she
You
came.
already got it in order.
Hey, Miss Queen don't play about her business,
Right.
so she let me know
Which one's the first?
before the show start. I need to have the
Have
so.
my shit together.
And I wasn't finna get beat up.
Look, we ain't gonna
She
have-
already damn near danced me to death. I don't know if that's a term, but that's a new term. She danced, almost danced me to death.
It's a term somewhere in there. It's a term somewhere in
But listen though, you need platforms.
So you think you can dance?
But
Dance Revolution.
you need platforms. You need platforms. You need environments, and you need people like this, bro,
Yes, sir.
to keep you level, to keep you happy, keep you content,
Yes, sir.
and to keep shit real. That's what I got. With if she can, she
Nigga,
can
that's
talk
why I
about
be
it.
calling your ass.
Nigga
all
talking
that
about
time,
it.
tell
With
you
all this,
fucking yo-yo.
it had been a time here where we dance, where we vibe. I almost got beat up, and it was business. If I'm lying, somebody say I'm lying.
It's kind of like a roller coaster.
Yeah,
Say I'm lying, but that's what you need because listen, You don't need people around you that's yes master or yes ma'am or yes sir ass niggas. Because you'll never get no far. Because
You ain't gonna get shit done.
when I was taste testing, like OG told me, bro, I need your real opinion because if you tell me the truth and tell me how it is, I know how I can move forward and know I can make it better. But if you got yes master and yes ma'am or yes sir ass niggas around you, you will never know how to elevate because they will always keep you content with everything you put out. Oh, nigga, that's nigga. Don't get me started.
Nigga.
Don't get me started, cuz.
Nigga, that's me. Nigga, that's why you think I don't be talking that much because shit, I ain't shit.
Yeah, I ain't ready for that conversation, bro.
I'm not playing.
This shit too real. Hey, and listen.
I'm not playing down toward no bitch, no nigga.
And I want to make sure when y'all tap on y'all million subscribers and y'all 10 million views for whatever who it may be, could be your nigga, it could be Obama, whoever it may be. Refer back to this. We speak shit in existence, and I'm telling you now, like this shit is a real environment. I don't give a fuck who it is or where you
forget about the people that were here with
But
us.
what I'm saying is whether you bougie or not, this is if you come in this environment, you're gonna get real.
This a motherfucker.
If it ain't it, I swear say, if you ain't no hyena, and that's how it is. If you ain't real, if you ain't got it, you speaking bullshit, it's gonna be this is.
I can't say this is a podcast for the real niggas. This is a podcast for the real ones.
It's a podcast to tell your story.
Everybody can't be a nigga.
Hell no.
This is a podcast for the real ones. Soundbox 360 Radio.
And everybody ain't sacrificing like how we are for the shit we love and the shit we want to do. Niggas don't know what it's like, bruh. When bills is due and you got a girl that's in your corner or you got some niggas in your corner or you got somebody in your corner, or even if ain't nobody in your corner, you don't know what it's like when bills is due and you don't know how to make this work with the bills, but still try to chase your dream and keep it. Niggas don't know.
Ingenuity.
It ain't called ingenuity, bro. It's called strength.
That too. That comes a part of ingenuity because you gotta use what you got to get what you want.
I call it strength, cuz. And you right. You know what? I like that.
That's what ingenuity is, cuz.
But see,
that's your strength. You gotta use your strength to get what you want.
But the moral of the story is people see people on podcasts or people see people that's
you making
popping.
my job real easy, son.
You feel me? But people see that shit, bro, and think this shit is. But people see this shit. People see this shit and think it's an overnight thing.
No, but
that's not how it works.
He went to school for this shit.
I've been around this music shit since the 90s.
This brother is in. This brother is in.
No, this nigga, look. Tim folks said I'm making it easy for him. This nigga making it easier for me. When you in a place with love and niggas ain't trying to be messy or niggas ain't trying to talk about shit to incriminate you, you making it easy for me and I'm making it easy for you because you can ask me a simple question and by it not being messy, I can answer, or if I want to expand on it, I can, but not drift into a negative space.
As long as the open questions are open-ended question, that's all it is. Because you ask open-ended questions, you can get different answers from different.
It's literally sitting here like we in the house, sitting at the kitchen table, sitting in the living room,
playing space, talking shit.
That's what it is. We're keeping it as real as it is. There's no fakeness, no nothing about it.
You got a mic? You got a mic? Can they hear you? You got a mic?
Oh yeah, they can hear me.
It's a banter, but more so on a higher level. It's just a higher level banter with actual topics.
Man, fuck that. Nigga. Fuck that. Hold on. I'm gonna be real. What you see right now, I wish we had different cameras to get a whole spin of the room, but what you see right now is what Arizona could be. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but Pimp C said it best, nigga. We all sticking from our hood, Skruff from our hood, AK from my hood, Kitty from my hood, Yo Quinn from my hood, Yolanda from my hood. But we sitting in this motherfucker collectively. You feel me? And if we can, you feel me?
All come in, all buy in on it.
My nigga.
That's what Arizona got to do.
My nigga. And that's the difference, because a nigga see a nigga that's on, and instead of helping a nigga and waiting his turn or trying to collab to get popping or whatever, they want to immediately think, I win this place. Nigga, when I seen Skruff, and if I'm lying, Skruff, chime in. If I'm lying, AK, chime in. When I seen Skruff, I'm not gonna lie, not every song Skruff make I like. It's a couple songs I tell you I don't like. And I told Skruff to his face, what I do like about you though, cuz, you can make a cold ass song and you ain't gotta rhyme. Then when I told about AK, and if I'm lying, comment. What I like about you, nigga, you ain't no AK. To me, that's at the spine, that's ludicrous. Because if you really listen to his music, AK ain't spend no gangster shit. He spent shit you can vibe to. Give me my roses, give me my roses. And on next song, he said, I want to inspire y'all. I want to inspire y'all.
That's important to inspire people.
So this whole camp we got from HPE to Bounty to Boss Found, Big Me said it best. We got everything you need, nigga. You like fat niggas, we got fat niggas. You like light skinned niggas, we got light skinned niggas. Whatever. You like slow music, we got slow music. You want some shit to beam me up to Scotty too, we got that. You want some shit to skateboard too, we got that. You want some shit to sled too in the snow, we got that. Some real shit too, some heartbreak music, some ride to club, we got what you need. But fuck all that though. Hey, look, I'm faded now. So look, I got some legit independent black-owned liquor, right? So since I'm faded, I'm gonna talk my shit. Man, and I hope y'all don't edit this out. But I'm on this nigga head. I'm on this nigga head, bro, because this nigga came out with some shit. Little niggas. This nigga came out. And when I met this nigga, see, he don't even know. He don't even remember. Because I was with him the night I met you. But he don't even remember. But when I met this nigga,
which night, nigga? This nigga done been
at the spot where I recorded and I recorded and left after work.
Oh,
I met this nigga, bro. Before I met this nigga, before I even knew he was a rapper, it was all love, bro. But when he came and got on the stage, it was to the point like I gotta see this nigga. And then the fucked up part when I first came on the podcast with this nigga, I had no idea. And I'm like, this nigga, oh nigga, I gotta get back. Then I'm count. You got me fucked up. I ain't coming back. But niggas don't get their flowers, bro. And I know I'm on they shit, but get this motherfucker his fucking flowers, bro.
Thomas Rose vet.
Get this nigga his flowers, bro. Cause I done seen this nigga, bro. Like, no, I done seen this nigga in true form, bro. True form. I done seen this nigga live on the mic. Musically. As a right now, you a motherfucker. We're gonna be corporate, right? As a journalist, you're a journalist today. Nigga, what nigga you know, cuz? For real, what nigga you know from the set, bro? And come off the stage and be a journalist, nigga. And have a BluntzNBrewz podcast and sip and smoke. Keep his composure, but still talk about what's right. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
That's the motherfucker OG. Stick Hyde, Thomas Rose vet. I don't be saying Thomas Rose for nothing because I'm from there too. Shit.
Yes, sir.
Well, with that being said, I know OG said he want to introduce the song. So
y'all gotta introduce the song.
Yeah, man. So she got everything, you feel me? But that last one, I got the last one though. You feel me? We had some technical difficulties. So I couldn't send it to her because I ain't had a final. So that's gonna be the last song. That's gonna be on YouTube. That's gonna be the last song on YouTube. So it's gonna be the last song gonna be on my dog, but if I'm not mistaken.
I don't got that final one either.
What's the first one?
We all don't, but the first one I sent her is gonna be it's gonna be capping.
Capping. Oh,
That's why I said it's real in here. Hold on, he was spitting. He said taquino, I like burritos and nachos and tacos. My shit is crunchy with queso, you got no. I fuck with pesos and nanos. I got dope. This means stuff is to get the video out now. It's called tapping. That's everywhere. Tell me why these niggas tapping. Everybody got that nigga that be lined up at everything. This song dedicated to them. You ain't gotta lie about shit. 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 Silly me. Stop capping. You know I see you because that ain't true and I got it on me. What's that theory? Boy, that's not true like fucking me. Like I ain't been that nigga. It's not that fitted capping the definition of cap nigga, scrap nigga. Bluff about me because I've been solid. Got straight A's in these streets and I've been to college. I asked about you in the hood and they told me that you was nothing. Been changed those up. I was driving in the bucket, chopping changed those up. Stand for nothing. And I don't play about nothing. Mix it and got on the verse, nigga. Put some respect on this name. We can go to war, nigga. We can get down. We can go to war. We're not lacking. We keep niggas in the lot ready to set it off. Grand out with a hustle about this. Capping for what? Man, you niggas capping. Tell me why these niggas capping. We're gonna have to drop that shit. This, but the nigga who it's funny to him, it's funny to me. Who I love.
Okay.
Because he's you heard of you remember Batman Two-Face who flipped the quarter?
Right.
That's who Cuz is minus the burnt face. Might let him know. But I'm not gonna solely say this song was dedicated to him. This song was dedicated to everybody that cap. I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody
It was
that's like this.
I didn't cap too. My daddy didn't cap. But this song was all in all, it was inspired by that nigga. But it was for everybody, like, I don't give a fuck. No disrespect to you, but it might have been some shit. You could have been 17, some shit you might have capped about. But this is but this is a song just being real with yourself and why you capping? We grown. As a kid, that's cool, but we grown now.
Right.
Fuck the bitches, fuck the niggas, fuck you, nigga. I'm grown. I pay my own bills. I'm getting my own money. However I get it. The fuck I got a lot of you for, whether I'm getting it or not. Why you capping, cuz?
Man, it is so crazy.
Because my opinion ain't gonna change your situation. It ain't gonna change how you pay your bill.
I understand what capping means because I had to ask.
Snap back, fit a cap, you the definition.
A lot
Cap,
of
nigga.
in my generation
Scrap,
don't know what the hell capping is. So I had to
They
find out.
gonna learn today.
I found out. I had to find out, and I had to ask a young nigga, what the fuck is capping?
We can fade.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm giving niggas head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Is there any way I can get another?
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Is there any way I can get a shot of something dark?
Tell
I got something on it.
explain to them what capping is for the OGs that.
And let's check this out.
Capping it, cap.
We didn't come up with no nickname.
All right,
Tell him
so-
your version. I'm gonna tell him mine.
It's just I'm gonna just put it like this, so you ain't gotta explain your version.
The closest thing that we came up with for the
capping,
niggas
know
was
what I'm
live was
saying?
wolf tickets.
These young niggas coined the term capping, and this is pretty much just lying. Capping is just lying. Tell us as your granny would say, you telling stories.
But
Telling
not
stories.
only is it lying,
It's telling
you could be a nigga that's capping, but you could be a nigga that's capping too.
Why do
But
they
do-
use the word cap? I mean, is it like because you put the cap on?
I don't know why they use.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know about it. I'm too old for that. That's out of my
Young
era.
niggas told me something. I figured that maybe y'all would know.
I don't know
And
why.
one of the OGs told me something too. His name was Snoop Dogg, and he said you got to be a chameleon and you got to be able to adapt. I know what capping mean. Don't know why it was established. Why it was established, but I'm adapting.
I couldn't say lying growing up. You used to say telling stories.
Telling stories. You couldn't say what.
No.
You had to say yes. You couldn't say huh. It was honestly, Grandma Ruby, God rest her soul. I couldn't even say yes. It was yes, ma'am. And if I brought the homies over, if they didn't say yes, ma'am, they was getting popped up too. And if they call you, see no, ma'am, it wasn't no yes. It was
I
ma'am.
don't know why this generation have to come.
And I'm a respectful nigga, but gangster, and I got morals, and I go by rules, so that way. That's why I live so long with this shit.
But shit, when I was growing up, I wasn't saying like I was saying telling stories because that's shit. My granny like stop telling stories.
And like I said last podcast,
And then motherfuckers are like, what are you talking about? I'm like, because you lying, motherfucker.
Right, you lying like
telling
a
stories.
but like I said last podcast, like he said,
stories ain't real.
Right.
but like he said, his grandmama said shit. Like I said last podcast, we ain't got it. No more big mamas that'll hold you in check. Hey, listen, how many of you young niggas know what really getting popped mean?
Don't nobody getting popped nowadays is child abuse.
When Big Mama popped you,
Getting popped.
y'all young niggas might think you getting popped in your arm, your leg. When Big Mama pops you
She pop you.
and your leg or something, you gonna remember.
She pop you. And then
And it wasn't lethal.
Can't nobody do nothing about
It wasn't lethal.
Can't nobody do nothing
It
about
wasn't
that
lethal,
grant.
but it was enough to let you know, God, boy.
That you know. That is child abuse now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's child abuse
That is
now.
considered child abuse now.
Yeah, that's child
These
abuse.
little niggas got an edge on niggas. They got.
But hey, check this out. Y'all call it child abuse, but look at the world back to how it was back then, and look at the world today. Now that it's child abuse. Look at the
I know that's fucked up.
nigga.
But these
Check this
niggas
out.
got CPS.
And I'm gonna say this on camera. Stinky, I love you, mama. I love you, Stinky. I love my daughter. I love you, Stinky, my little god baby. And then my future kids, I love you. Play me if you want to. Play me if you want to. I'll whoop that ass and go to jail
Hey, look.
like this.
Hey,
Look what Joe Jackson created.
Niggas ain't stupid. I'm have a job, so I got bail money.
y'all know
We own our nigga. We own our shit.
Nigga.
We gonna be rented out. But listen,
You know about Baby Bear, nigga.
like you said, Baby Bear ain't playing that. Let Baby Bear try. But listen, we not playing that shit, bro. We breeding young kings, young queens, or to the WPS term, because I don't want to get y'all canceled when that time comes, if it pop off, princes and princesses. But with that being said, my nigga, ain't no whole shit going around.
Oh, I got a good question.
And ain't no, bro, everybody gonna be held accountable, but I tell it out. The Bible said, you spare the rod and spoil the child. You spare the rod, you spare the rod, you spoil the child, bro.
What we talking about? This is about to be. I'm about to twist this shit.
Talk that shit.
Have you seen the new Adidas commercial? No.
With the transgender.
Oh my God, he's seen it.
Queen, was we not? Was we not? Was we not? When was it? When was it?
I ain't seen.
When was it?
I ain't seen that.
You seen the Adidas commercial? Adidas
Nigga.
about to make me stop wearing Adidas.
Nigga.
That shit about to come on my YouTube now.
But listen, it's not it's not about listen. And listen, we're not knocking Adidas. we get the message. It's not about the message. It's about how blatant you are with your agenda. And that wasn't cool. You did. It wasn't even about agendas. Fuck it. Let's be real. We real. It wasn't even about the Adidas commercial. You did a straight transgender commercial. So that way y'all can be the first and y'all can break levels and y'all don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. Especially talking about cuz I won a motherfucking wrestling challenge. Hold on. Especially with that being said, talking about cuz I won an NCAA championship of wrestling. No,
the swimming. Do you see the swimming?
We gonna talk about the swimming. We can talk about the swimming, but nigga. But listen, but check his rankings out last year when he wanted to have his dick swinging. And when he couldn't qualify, yeah.
This year he's swimming with the
he was touching 500 with the man. Now
he wasn't even top 1,000 of the bottom. And then now this year he want to transgender and now he want to be number one. Get the fuck out of here.
He's not transgender. He's
transgender swimming team.
He has a fucking dick.
That's a shit nigga. That's some bullshit.
All he has is long hair.
That's a shit nigga. That's a shit nigga. That's some bullshit.
That's true.
All he has is fucking long hair. The penis is still there.
Don't get me started. And listen, but listen, I'm not knocking transgenders. If you are a fucking real transgender, do you, baby? But listen, when you want to be, fuck that. When you want to be a nigga with male testosterone and our male strength competing with women that's worth their fucking lives for this shit, because you can't win. Because you can't win in your domain. Fuck you, and fuck the council culture, and I stand by that.
Right, and then what is you trying to teach our kids?
Man, you got these poor babies, bro, working their ass off, and this bitch ass nigga, cause he can't make it, and instead of doing a couple extra summer sessions, he want to say he a transgender. And take over this poor young baby. Nigga, fuck you.
Now, what if this nigga
and I stand by down the set.
What if this nigga just beat my daughter?
Man, don't give me, man.
He don't work hard than a motherfucker.
Man,
he just beat her by an inch.
Man, fuck you.
Go out there and choke this
man,
shit out
fuck you. Man, fuck you.
Drown your motherfucking ass.
And I hope this shit go viral. Man, fuck you.
I'll jump in the water on this nigga.
Nigga, because I want a daughter. Nigga,
I would like
and
to
you know how I would feel, and I watch my baby grow up.
Are being said are not such a Sandboxing 60 radio.
I got two young sisters. And that could fucking be in the Olympics. And because this nigga want to pull that route because he can't make it, nigga, fuck you. And don't let it be my daughter. You be that nigga, man. See?
I was trying to watch.
See?
I was trying to watch sports, minding my business.
And at the end of the day, any real transgender, transsexual, however you want to call it, trans person, however you want to call it, any real one that really appreciates it and value it will stand by me and agree with me. Nigga, fuck you. Because you're doing that for personal gain and not by what you believe and really what you stand for. You bitch ass nigga. You's a bitch ass nigga.
People.
Exactly.
Create the trans.
Make their own category.
Special Olympics got special
but you's a bitch ass nigga for that.
Olympics, nigga. You can have your own shit.
Because you got
don't need to be
but check this out. You got motherfucker, and no disrespect. I pray to God, my baby, if they become that, I'm gonna love them regardless. I pray they don't, but if they become, I love them. But you got really kids, people, teenage young adults, not even confused, but they might know, whatever. But that's really fighting for this cause, but doing it with a real good intention. And just like how you got bitch ass niggas that's giving a sour name to real niggas when it's time to get in a relationship, you got bitch ass niggas like that in this transgenders world that's fucking up the people that's really trying to live their life. But you want to play this game because you want to win something. But these motherfuckers gotta want to live it. I don't
Ooh,
listen.
that
You
is
do what you
deep
do. I don't.
shit.
I don't know. I don't
That's
agree
shit.
with it. I
That's
don't
some
agree
deep
with it.
shit.
But at the
You
end of the
just
day,
trying to play this game and win it. But nigga, now you got these motherfuckers getting looked at.
and I ain't
like
gonna tell
niggas wanna
nan
beat
nigga.
them up now.
I ain't gonna tell nan nigga how to live their
It
life.
ain't even their fault.
I ain't gonna tell nan
You
nigga how
out
to
here
live their life, bro. But I'm gonna tell you,
trying
bro,
to win.
if you live your life, do it to the fullest. Win. Like you say, we trying to win. But you got bitch niggas in every aspect in life, whether it could be the hustle realm, the love realm, but you got bitch niggas that's tainting.
Gonna be like, why he can't win? Why he can't win?
And you
Well,
got-
nigga, you
He
unfair.
sucks. Shit,
Why
that's
he can't? Why he
win.
can't compete with somebody that's physically capable of that's physically?
But you got
shit.
bitch ass niggas that's put.
Gonna lose.
But you
So
got
it's
bitch
like-
ass niggas that's putting a
Niggas-
sour taste in.
Because motherfuckers are scared to compete.
But you got
They
bitch
scared-
ass.
they scared-
But hold on, check this
they're
out.
scared to train to get better
Check this
and
out though.
compete.
Check this out though. I'm gonna drop game, and like I said, even though I don't agree with it, I'm not against it. I don't agree with it. Live your life, but I'm gonna drop some game.
Yeah.
But even though people live that life, just like with the game, on the game, if I'm lying, speak on it, cuz. We got niggas that die for this shit. Am I lying?
Right.
You got niggas, bro, in this transgender world, bro, because they didn't die for this shit. So who are you to play with that? I don't know about it. I don't agree with it, but I'm not going to play with it. I say, I'm not going to say I'm Christian. I say I'm more spiritual, but I'm not going to play with Christianity, Muslim, Satanist. I'm not going to play with that shit, bro. So who are you to play with some shit in a realm that you not? I don't give a fuck what your beliefs are. Who are you to make a mockery of it and play with it? And this niggas that done died for this shit, bro. Cause let a nigga play with your hood. Oh, there's some nigga. Come on.
That's why it's called the higher
Let a
power.
nigga play with my hood. It's niggas that done died for this shit.
Right.
We don't understand it, just like
Right.
the outside world don't understand
Right,
our
right,
cripping
right, right,
or our
right,
blooding
right,
or
right,
our
right.
GD,
It's niggas
BD,
that put
whatever.
their life on the line.
It's niggas like us who don't understand they transgender world, but it's niggas that done died in our world. So who the fuck are we to play with that or disrespect that? I might not agree with it, but I would never disrespect it because I could be disrespecting it and have a child, bro, a son, a daughter, whoever. It might be in that realm. And I'm not gonna, nigga, say fuck you because you in that realm. You my baby. I got cousins, bro, that's gay and whatever. Y'all family, I love you. I got a homie named Darius, bro, from the Hunters, bro. He gay, but I guarantee you what, with his dress on and all, nigga, you talk, nigga, you trying to mess up. So who am I to disrespect some shit I don't know about? I'm not gonna go to Cali or Chicago in a different hood and disrespect their hood what I don't know about. All I know, I might not agree with it. Just like I'm a real Crip nigga, but I don't agree with how New York is doing their Cripping. The Crips is the only hood that wear their racks to the left side. And these New York niggas, some wear it to the rack because they want to be different. To each your own. I don't agree with it. I don't understand it, but I'm not going to disrespect it. So who am I to do that, cuz? But I know my roots and I know mine. But if you disrespect mine or mine, where I'm at, who I love or whatever, I'm willing to die about that and go to war about that. So play with that. So I'm not gonna play with that.
New York thing was deep.
Cause you play with mine, I'm ready to die about that. So I'm not gonna play with another nigga shit, bro.
Me and this nigga had a conversation about the whole New York and the whole West
We
Coast
had it.
trip and shit.
Tell him that's why I brought it
I
up.
had to tell him, like, nigga, the West
And he
Coast-
put me on game about the
like-
New York
like,
shit.
Yeah, like the West Coast, nigga, we left rag on the West Coast, but nigga, we going to the East Coast. That's a whole different coast, nigga. That when whatever crippin' they doing out there, nigga, that's what they doing, cause it's not from the West. Cause we all know the West. Yeah, the East is they shit, right? But
there's some shit that you can't change with
Nah, bruh.
so like you go out there, like you go out there,
man.
you go out to the East
It's a
Coast. Know what I'm saying?
fraternity,
You can't stop the East Coast from what they done started and how long they done been started out and shit.
But check this out. I feel what he's.
Their culture and their history. You can't go out there and not say, "Oh, this ain't it." And they
culture.
But with that being said,
original
exactly what I finished. With that being said, is I understand their culture.
Go to the original.
Exactly, I understand their culture, their history. But the West Coast, nigga,
if you gonna
we
get the original,
we created this shit, nigga.
I'll go over there and rip your whole book up.
Nigga.
Fuck is you talking
Then
about?
you got niggas, bro. But listen, kinfolk, check this out. This is why I feel disrespected. Cause we got hoods in the East Coast, like the 60s. We got 60s in Cali, where they originated at. But you got 60s in New York. The 60s in New York don't wear their shit to the right side.
Because they got tapped into some real crippin'.
But what that nigga? But what I'm saying is, no disrespect, but no disrespect to your culture. But we created this shit. So to us,
niggas that
don't-
had niggas from the west move to the east, and then niggas from the east from move to the west.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? That's how niggas done got intertwined and shit.
Like corrupt.
So that
You know what I'm saying?
Corrupt ain't
I'm not buying it. Cause
from
Corrupt from Philly.
He from
He from Philly, but he rep the 60s.
Yeah.
But I'm not. But Corrupt still know. But Corrupt still know. Corrupt still know. I'm not condoning it, bro. I'm not dissing their hood. I don't understand it. But where I come from, I'm not condoning it.
It's all politics.
Nigga,
It's all
I got this
politics.
shit tied on me, bro. I live by the left side, bro. I fought.
It's all
And
politics.
nigga, and my hood don't even originate in Arizona, cuz.
Fall in line or they disrespect the secret.
Oh God, my hood don't even originate.
They disrespect everything that
Nigga,
disrespect motherfucking lit.
nigga, my nigga.
You
Bingo.
gotta fall in line or you disrespecting lit because nigga before I didn't make the rules. Nigga, that rules was already set before I
But
was
look,
on
but
the
check this
side,
out though.
bro.
But check this out though. My hood don't even originate in Arizona. From 83rd in the school cut. A Trey Gangsta Crip. Great rap banger, bro.
Right.
We originate in Cali.
It's a great rap. Yeah, that's our, I'm a great
But
rap.
with that being said, you got babies
yeah.
that rep the great. Well, fuck all that. With that being said, even though the hood I bang it in Arizona ain't original. Niggas knew how to step. And nigga did research. And nigga did it the right way.
Right.
And then so when I look at shit like New York, I highly take that as disrespect, my nigga. Or if you want to do it that way, be on your BMF shit. Make a cash mob.
It's like, man,
But
it's
don't,
like,
but at the same time, I don't know.
A GD chapter in Arizona and wearing a blue rag on my left side pocket, but I'm a GD nigga. Like you can't do that.
Can't do that. But with that being said,
do that.
I'm not knocking y'all because y'all don't know
You know
it.
what
But
I'm
what
saying?
I'm being said, I'm
You
not
gotta
gonna
follow
disrespect.
original lit. If you follow in line with original lit,
And with that being said, I'm not gonna disrespect y'all. I don't understand it, but I'd be a fake ass nigga, bro, to not speak on what I believe, and I'd be a fake ass nigga to apologize on something that I believe in.
Yeah, follow.
And what I'm saying is, I get where y'all coming from, but I don't understand it. I would never disrespect y'all because we all Crips, but I just don't understand it. It's way different.
But I see why they trying to be more like the GDs. That's why they want to put they shit in the right pocket. But nah, nigga, if you represent
I think that's what it is.
Y'all don't want to give me sights a whole nother conversation. We ain't finna go
They
there.
try to do the intertwine like the lows and the GDs.
We in a whole
That's not the same thing.
A whole different bracket.
That's not the same thing. See, everybody they think the C's fall under the six and all that. That's not that.
It's
we
not
don't politic
it,
that.
bro.
Politic like that. Don't think like that.
Especially when you talk about
Shout out to my cousin B because we had this conversation 2 days ago.
That's
You hear him, B?
That's Facebook. That's social
I love you,
media
B, because you spoke some real, but see,
That's not real street politics. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hood politics. They on hood politics. They ain't under the fall.
My kinfolk B said that too.
These niggas,
Yep.
these niggas. No, nigga. You stand on your motherfucking turf, nigga. Represent your motherfucking block, nigga. And nigga never motherfucking
look,
nigga.
it's not even about. It's not even. Look. Fuck that statement about representing your block, nigga.
Right.
It's representing what you say and what you stand for, nigga.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if you're wrong or not, nigga.
Right.
Cause I got a family member right now that said some shit to me, and I felt he was wrong, and he was, but he stand on it, and I respect it, and I love it.
Hey, shit.
And that's how you gotta be.
And
but that bullshit, hey, but that same shit made a nigga like now. Because I know when it at the end of the day, they come to some real shit. You ain't gonna be a yes man ass nigga. Yo, no, yes man ass nigga. You gonna tell me how you feel and you gonna stand on it.
On my shit, then guess what?
I respect that.
Hey, nigga, if I draw my sand on the line, nigga, and if you touch that motherfucking line,
But stand on that, nigga, and I can respect that, and I love that.
Right there, nigga, don't cross that.
Don't be sneaky, cause now I know how to deal with you. Don't be sneaky. Now I know how to deal with you.
Right, nigga.
Cause that's like, and pretty much in a word, not saying it's in that terms, but the best way I can frame it is
But
just
some of these niggas art of war is the art of motherfucking surprise about
the art of surprise,
training,
the art of bullshit,
about
the art
betrayal,
of
being sneaky,
No,
being
you said
on
it
lawyer,
can't
snakes,
work. You said
everything.
right. Bullshit.
being
Bullshit.
all the things that you think that a motherfucker's not supposed to be because they're a real motherfucker. And that's motherfuckers tools of war and shit against the motherfucking amount of love that you.
But what
niggas
niggas fail to realize when you're a real nigga, like you say, it's tools of war, tools of love, but them tools of war and tools of love ain't doing nothing but sharpening my iron, cuz that's showing me how I can move, how to move, and how I should move. And who to fuck with, who not to fuck with, and how to fuck with certain people.
Yeah, right, because you know who the ones.
That's why I be on your motherfucking helmet, nigga.
And this nigga be on my, I live, Pint, I love you, my nigga. You be on my helmet, Zoe, you be on my helmet. But this nigga be getting on my motherfucking nerve. God damn.
Like shit, nigga, we gonna do this music, nigga. Shit, nigga. We gonna do the music. I'm not calling you for nothing, nigga.
Nothing.
If I want you to come chill, nigga, I say come chill. But nigga, if I say, nigga, we doing some music, nigga, we doing some music.
He don't say do music. This is what he say. This is what I swear to God, this is what he
I'm
say.
like, you pulling up.
What you want? You pulling up, and that's music. Cause if you want to, I swear to God. Cause if you want to chill, if I'm lying, say something. If you want to chill, he gonna tell me the game is on. I'm grilling. I got steaks on. If you want to chill, but if you tell me you pulling up, that means it's some type of either we recording, we're listening to beats, we doing Alice something.
Time to get to work.
I'm showing this nigga how to register his music. We put music.
Not showing. Sometimes he do it for me. I go to his crib for it. I'm not capping.
Shit, I do it for this nigga because shit, he may get stuck. And I end up doing the whole shit.
Hold on. I'm not capping when this nigga, this platform you see me on, this nigga here brought me to this motherfucker.
Nah, that's some real
And because
shit
we vibe so much, they brought me back to this motherfucker. But this all shit came because of this motherfucker.
You ain't gotta keep switching the mic, kid.
I'm just letting them know because you wasn't done telling shit, but
they can hear me talk. I'm talking about
but I pay homage, nigga. I pay homage so when a nigga know when I get the dissing or talking my shit, you understand, bro. I mean what I say and I say what I mean because I think about what I say, bro. But any nigga, bro, I gotta pay mine because I will never forget whether we in on good terms, bad terms, or whatever. Man, I will never disrespect the nigga that put me on, nigga, or gave me a platform.
They done got too much game.
Too much game, bro.
Get some of this
I was supposed to be marketing, nigga. This motherfucking capping, and it's for you, and we talking that shit.
Don't trip.
That's why God brought a nigga here. It's Sunday too. God brought a nigga here so we can talk that.
I told this nigga not to drop capping. I told the nigga just to wait because he already did drop.
And what I tell you,
I'm like, all right, nigga, do what you gotta do, nigga. All right. Cause I'm like, all right, you know.
But look, these niggas, everybody got content, and what I told him, I said I ain't got enough content. I'm trying to drop this.
You need content, but we have the promo video. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Promote that video for a cool couple weeks, and then boom, drop the video. Yeah.
But I wasn't listening to that nigga. But that's a good thing. But listen, that's a good thing about this nigga. He let me, if I don't listen or not, we find a common ground, and he let me move how I want to move, bro. He ain't no dictator, bro.
Right, that's how I do.
And that's why I vibe with these niggas, bro. That's why it's HPE and Boston, because these niggas ain't no dictators.
All I can do is give it to you.
The niggas that ask you, the niggas that tell you your spill.
I didn't try to help
you. Feel me? The nigga ask you.
They're gonna come and look back like, damn.
I've been around this shit my whole life.
But look, if a nigga asking you, tell him a spill, and if you ain't got a good reason why, then you stupid. But I told him why.
I mean, I know
he know what he's trying to do. He know.
I know.
And he want what's best for me.
I understand.
That's why he asked me that. But he could have been zesty and jumped on the online and on my comment. But he came to me.
I'm an artist too, so I understand how sometimes as artists we get excited about new music that we create. He can't wait for people to hear it.
Hey, cuz he had new content to put out. I'm like, brother, nah. Just wait. Just hold on. It's just I'm like, just wait, cause you just put out a video. Just wait. Just wait. Put promo on this video. We could have put a dub. We could have put a dub on Facebook and put this bitch for like 2 weeks for like $1 a day.
Oh
type
God,
shit.
he was not capping when he
then-
said that.
And then once that little promo went out, then boom, the video dropped.
Out. And I ain't gonna lie, it's a Sagittarius in me, bro. Like I needed content,
Shit, nigga, I'm
bro.
an Aquarius.
But look, if you look me up and see my page, I didn't have that many videos. You look at Skruff page, it's different, bro. I needed content. I knew what I was doing. I might have went at it at a negative way, but I knew what I was doing. But what I respect about this nigga, bro, he came to me as a man and he didn't get on no messy or no zesty shit, bro.
Nigga, for what? Nigga, we on the same fucking team.
For what? For what?
We on the same team.
And that's the moral of the story.
It ain't like we just sit around niggas that clicked up on a track, nigga. We on the same team.
And that's the moral of the story. We got a team full of heat, bro. And instead of hating, niggas giving input and niggas is listening and niggas is coaching.
Shit, niggas gonna talk shit. And
That's what we do.
Niggas gonna talk shit.
But we not hating or trying to be the next nigga. And that's what I fail to understand.
Niggas gonna talk shit regardless, but it ain't no
If you don't got no nigga that ain't asking you no questions, fire that motherfucker right now.
Man, there ain't no nigga alive out here that don't sit around and talk shit, nigga.
Like
That's
I
why
said,
we have fun.
if you ain't got no nigga that ain't asking no questions, fire cut right now.
Like me, like out of the whole HP squad, I'm probably the one that talk the most shit. And it's not through text, it's in person. I talk the most shit in person.
You got that right. Live and direct. That's the best way to get it.
I talk the most shit in person.
That's the best way to get it.
But let
Because I don't talk.
it's
that
not
much.
the it's
You
not
gonna
only
get it right then and there, and then after that, it's about you not gonna get nothing else.
not
I
only
done talked all my shit.
not only that's the best way you can get it, but that's the way you
Good night.
not only that's the best way you can get it, but that's the way you need it, bro. That's the way you need it, bro. Facts. That's the way you need it, bro. You gotta stay on your P's, Q's, and toes, bro. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Stay on them all.
If you ain't got no thick skin, I don't know what type of profession you gonna prevail in.
They gonna laugh on you. You ain't got no thick skin because nigga,
Because shit,
motherfuckers can see your buttons can be pressed a certain type of way.
Because
That's what they
It
know.
don't matter what profession you in. It don't matter what profession you in. You gotta have thick skin because there's gonna be somebody in that motherfucker trying to try you. So you gotta
Especially
have
if you're out there
thick skin.
talking that gangster shit, bro. It's gonna happen, bro.
Especially if you out there talking that gangster shit.
It's gonna happen, bro. If you're not about that life, leave it alone, bro.
And that's a good thing about HP because it's a branch. It's a branch. It's like a HP is like a motherfucking big ass redwood with hella branches.
We link from the West Coast down to the Midwest, and we ain't fucking
Not
around.
even the Midwest to the motherfucking south to the east.
We ain't fucking around.
So we all over them.
And we got niggas in fraternities and this shit with education, bro.
Yeah.
This ain't no ignorant gang shit. We got all aspects, bro. It's niggas with educations in this shit. It's niggas with street knowledge in this shit, bro. Like it's niggas that's dumb in this shit. But the difference is we all came together and made it as one, nigga.
We know how to maneuver through that bitch. We know how to maneuver through that bitch.
And we all came together and made it as one.
We know how to put pieces together like a chessboard.
In that order.
Because this game is not checkers. This is chess. You should play that for a year.
It's a grown man game. This ain't for kids. It's a grown man game, bro.
Shit. I did this HPE shit, you know what I'm saying, to have different aspects of Arizona and included into that bitch. I got the south side, I got the west side, I got the far east. I don't have the east side yet, but I have the far east.
What is that?
Hey, this you right here?
I smell something. Yeah, that's me.
This is black.
No, that's black.
This you right here?
No, you can have it.
Bet. I ain't roll up, guys.
You can have more than that.
Nah, I ain't trying to get up in your shit, you know what I'm saying?
This
Like I said, it's real.
this
As y'all know, I did ask a nigga for some weed. I sure did. Ha! I know you don't give a fuck, but nigga, I ain't finna reach in that nigga shit, cause I don't need nigga reaching that money. I'm respect I had to ask her.
You ain't gonna splash, man. They're gonna
A nigga,
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, a nigga,
weed,
a nigga check ain't come. A nigga check ain't come, so I'm smoking on roaches, cuz.
It's weed, cuz. Not salt based weed, cuz.
A nigga check ain't come. I'm smoking on roaches because we got bigger and better things to spend the money on right now.
I brought this nigga Shino on because I know this nigga from playing football. We play ball against each other, shit, semi-pro and shit.
Yeah.
Well, no, matter of fact, I go back to high school.
Okay.
Maryville?
No, I didn't go to Maryville. I went to South, nigga.
No, but
You was the
camp
before you went to
you another
Willow.
West Side nigga that went to South
oh,
Mountain.
yeah.
Before you went to
That's
Willow.
but when I think of the
Damn.
camp, I think of
Yeah,
Maryville.
you another West Side nigga that went to South Mountain.
Yeah, he
I
tainted. He tainted goods.
Nah, I went.
Cuz joined the magnet program. Cuz joined the magnet program.
I joined South
I wanted to join it too, nigga. Get on the radio station.
No, it was the radio station that time. It was,
No, that's what I wanted to join.
no, when I went to South because I didn't want to go to Carhaden and I didn't want to go to the Ville or Church Brown because you know what I'm saying, I didn't want to have no problem. Nigga, I didn't want to have no rap shit. Didn't want to get no trouble because nigga, I was trying to play ball. Me and my brother, and I said R.I.P. Ricky, you know what I'm saying? We had
R.I.P.
a
Ricky, bro.
We had a
play football
Yeah, I played-
at South.
Running back.
No, I did not.
No. I know him as a running back. You
But,
speak of
nigga,
football, I know cuz as a
Yeah.
running back.
I
He was fat back then. I don't know that. I don't know Chunky Scruff.
I played
He was like 700 pounds.
Oh, line in high school.
Yeah, he was a
That's
fat
how
boy.
big you was big
No,
like that.
I
in high
was
school?
not.
Yes, he was.
Little like
Yes, he was.
You wasn't this big. You was your size right now.
This size
On line.
He think he look good because he lost the weight and got pretty eyes, but he was
Nah,
fat.
this size right now. I play online.
No, he didn't.
See, no, you wasn't, nigga. You forget you graduated about 2 years after me, nigga.
You know, I'm gonna talk my shit, but I
You
talk my
graduated
shit.
about 2 years after me.
I'm talking all this shit, and I wasn't even there.
Yeah,
I wasn't even there.
You stop trying to stop niggas from coming in.
Nigga, I body nigga.
For real, you was dropping them too.
Swear to God, I was
He couldn't get with me. He couldn't get with me.
I punted. I kicked off. I kicked field goal. And I was part of power.
The nigga filled up the water bottles and painted your mama back porch at the same time after he scored the touchdown.
You feel me? I was Bobby Boucher out there in the field.
Nigga, no, he was Booby Miles. We ain't doing that.
Nah. I didn't
He didn't get hurt.
I
You're
didn't-
right.
I
You're right.
I didn't hit Booby till semi-pro. when I played against Stampede, and my O line wasn't blocking for me. I played running back too. Running back was my original position. But
Yeah.
I got
like a running back.
I got hold in high school.
I don't know
I
the-
played center and then all that shit.
So you played everything.
Yeah.
Like, you was
Just
like,
get
boom,
on-
boom, right.
just to get
Supposed
on
to
the
be
field.
like, go out there. Rick, you be right here.
He was an athlete. He was an athlete.
Yeah,
Just tell me where to go and I'm going to
Straight
go.
up
Get
athlete.
out there.
Tell me where to go.
Coach knew you was
Yeah.
one of the best players.
Pop Warner, all that shit. R.P. Blair Armstrong. Pop Warner, all that shit. I
Oh,
played
he going
quarterback
back.
and motherfucking running back and outside linebacker. But I play running back. Shit, I'm not finna shake your ass. I'm gonna run your ass over. This nigga gonna shake your ass.
I want all ankles, bro.
I'm
Truck
I
still.
want all head and
I need
shoulders.
ankle
Come
cutlets,
here.
ankle
I want-
strips,
I want
ankle
all
steaks.
head
I
and
need
You
ankles.
want to tackle me? Come and get
I want all head and shoulders.
Like the
Shout out to
shampoo
Eagles.
brand.
Shout out to the Eagles.
And I gave him all head and shoulders too. You can check the film.
You did not.
Check
You
the
did not. This nigga
Check
did
the
not.
film. Ask about C-No
But nah.
for the Southwest.
After
Stampede.
I fucking around tore my meniscus, you know what I'm saying? And lost my motherfucking license. I stopped playing ball, and then they're like, yeah, this nigga C-No rap. I'm like, this nigga C-No doing what? He rapping.
Said, what?
This nigga hit me up in Vegas randomly. In Vegas.
This nigga
For
in
real.
Vegas. I'm like, cuz, I'm in Vegas, cuz, where you at?
I'm on the strip, nigga.
I see this nigga post on Facebook. I'm in Vegas. Like, nigga, I'm in Vegas, cuz, where you at? I'm on the strip. Where you at? Nigga, I'm asleep. I was already loaded by the time
I was aggravated. My girl on the motherfucking scooter and shit. We on the strip. I'm like, man.
You fell off the scooter.
I did not fall off no scooter.
Then you fell off the
I
scooter
did
after
not
50
fall
miles
off
an
no scooter.
hour.
I ran into a lot of people.
See?
I backed into a lot of people.
Said,
She
I
ran
did
into
not
everything,
fall
I did
off.
not
nigga.
fall
Said,
off
I
the
held
scooter.
on
I
to the
for dear life.
I
I stopped a lot, that's why I ran into all of them.
I'm trying to make another nigga shit.
I'm not getting off.
We got the
this
wrong
damn
paper.
thing.
I'll let you know. I gotta get.
It was going too fast to get off that.
Yeah, the birthday party set up some money.
Gas high now, but back then I would have said gas ain't shit.
Oh,
Look, my
Gas is a different program.
that is
But yeah, I hit this nigga up because the nigga did well. The nigga did well. Like, yeah, that nigga Smurf rap. I'm like, Smurf who? What's Smurf?
He didn't even know me as Smurf at the time.
But that was him. That nigga Dollar
Mm-hmm.
and nigga Twan.
Dollar Stove.
My nigga, I just ran to the nigga store Thursday after dispensary.
I stay running the
And
store.
then they got a track called All on the Bitch. It's on all streaming platforms right now.
All on
ALB, All on the Bitch.
Yes, sir.
All on the Bitch. From the bad Arizona.
Oh God.
All right, we going out, California shit.
Hey, I got
Nigga, this
plays
Optimus.
everywhere.
Boo boo right now. This motherfucker
That's
is
good.
cooperating.
With the weed or the
No,
blood?
the Optima, this motherfucker dry as hell.
Shit.
I'm a doctor it up though.
They wouldn't drive when I rolled mine.
Yeah, I was talking. I let it get dry. I was trying to blame it on you. I ain't gonna lie to you. This motherfucker got the
You
hiccups.
got to put a
Cuz.
little bit of moisture on there, man. You gonna have to put a
You
little.
feel me?
You gonna have to kiss that motherfucker.
Hey, look, check this out. This is what I'm gonna do, nigga. We finna roll a stogie. Where my papers at? Cuz?
Pick it up, keep that motherfucking
Yeah.
blunt in your fucking low.
Yeah.
The doggy dog is all about the zigzag smoke. Hey, this nigga look like Snoop Dogg, don't he?
That's Unc. That's Unc, man.
Hey, he look like Snoop. Yeah.
It need to be done.
The real nigga out chair. I ain't even gonna lie
Oh, I
to
can do
you.
that right here.
We finna go to surgery. We finna go, nigga. It's surgery for this hoe.
Oops. Not stupid.
No, she need to ask her. She need to.
Oh, she
wants this.
No,
She wants to
dump
it.
She just wants to dump it.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We,
It
it
was
was how we work.
Ain't nobody gonna understand. Hey, when they hear that song, ain't nobody.
Hey man, you better not have on number 2.
Ain't nobody gonna understand what you said on camera. I know exactly what you said. That time you been in high school, we used to talk like that in high school. So like, nobody understand you.
Hey, my uncle,
That's a whole different talk out here in Arizona.
my great uncle was a
Yeah, I
player, man.
understand
He
it,
used to be
good.
like,
You man from the south side or west side, you understand that.
God, bro.
You understand that.
That's something that needs to be said that other niggas don't need to understand.
Nigga did what?
Cold
Around
in a
when?
motherfucker.
And then they do shit again like, oh, niggas around the corner at the store doing the other shit. Oh, okay.
Like, what? Nigga just do that and he
Swear to
back
God, swear to God, swear to God.
Like,
Like,
Nigga, cold in a motherfucker.
hey, that's size 39. I did it in size 39. At the end of the video, I did size 39 in the video.
They say,
This nigga done made me laugh and pull up. I done ran them.
this nigga done pulled out the motherfucking, the long ass motherfucking
I
joint.
say, hey, man.
The blunt
That's
joint.
that grandpa fucking blunt.
Peanut butter. No jam. We out here with it.
Snoop Lion.
Yes, sir.
Now let's get some music back on there. We having too much fun in
She
here.
got everything loaded up.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get some.
Say
be something. To the ones who said I wasn't gonna be nothing. I knew I was gonna be something. To the ones who said I wasn't gonna be nothing. So you can call it, nigga. Nothing but net, Stephen Curry records falling. I knew I was gonna be something. To the ones who said I wasn't gonna be nothing. I knew I was gonna be something. To the ones who said I wasn't gonna be nothing. Ha! I knew I was gonna be something. To the ones who said I wasn't gonna be nothing.
He had something to say on that one.
I have something to say. Exactly. I have something to
Sing
say.
one of them verses a cappella for them, just in case they didn't hear that shit.
Man, I want to thank you, but it ain't it. Shit, all them niggas that hate it. Look at me. I done made it to your playlist. Now you rocking with a nigga. Now I'm looking like fuck you. I was down on my ass while you niggas was sitting comfortable. Nobody never checked on me. Y'all was too busy just judging me. Shit, down at the bottom, got it out the streets. I had to hustle so I can eat. Shit, look at me, bitch, I ain't balling. Pick up the phone, niggas faxing, but I ain't calling. Got a problem, yep, and you know that we can solve it. Walk in the sky, fly in the sea, but you can't call it. Make up your mind. Oh, you believe it? Nigga? Fuck
Let's
time
go, nigga.
Make up your mind
Yeah.
so you believe and you can call it. That's the main part.
Sir.
And make up your mind so you know you can call it. Nothing but net. Stephen Curry records falling. I knew I was gonna be something. To the ones who said I wasn't gonna be nothing.
Yeah. Talk to him.
And I live in the back. This
Yeah.
all for you.
That's hot, nigga. I like that shit. Talk to him, man. It's so important.
Man, I've been
For us
thugging off
to
the
have a
pivot
message.
since I was learning how to dribble. Little nigga had to stack a couple nickels. Got a problem, keep a nickel. Fuck around and leave you with dimples. Mind your own. We can keep this shit simple. I ain't even here for limbo. I see these niggas sleeping on me, reaching back to the old days. Niggas said I was nothing. Look at me. Shit, where I'm supposed to be. Low key. Why you niggas stuck on E? Cut on hate because I made it. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about?
Man.
I got a bigger picture though. I'm with all the, like I tell niggas all the time, bro. The life I'm living right now, I'm past that game banging shit. I tell niggas all the time. I'm not about that life, but I'm with the smoke. I'm with all that shit, bro. With that life, y'all can have that extra shit, but I'm a goalie. Fuck with me and mine. I'm with all the shit.
Yeah, right.
I'm not about that life, but I'm with all the shit, bro.
I
And I knew I was gonna be something. To the ones who
gotta
said I wasn't
protect
gonna be
mine,
nothing.
nigga. If you
Stop
fuck-
playing. I'm a
nigga,
low
that
nigga, bro.
You
Niggas
damn
don't try to
right.
play with me first, bro.
To get him up-
I gotta make
trust
sure.
me.
I gotta make sure, nigga.
Trust me, nigga.
I gotta make sure it's right. Oh God, bro.
One of the originalist niggas from my section is about your size. And trust me, niggas
We gotta make sure we gotta have it right, nigga. Cause we little, so when shit pop off, they don't fuck with us first.
Yeah, little bro from your hood. Chaos.
Ah, hell yeah.
That's chaos.
What?
It's my little bro.
Damn. Okay.
Chaos.
5 minutes. All right, well, shit, we got 5 minutes left. Man. We've been up. We having too much fun right now.
Too much.
The time is fading away.
But listen, though, I want to let y'all know, hopefully, because the way this shit went down and the way it ended, hopefully it could be a part 2. But what you guys fail to understand is the vibe and everything was so real and so right today. It got a little bit too real for what we was trying to do. So yeah, I was trying to market the music and we trying to talk about the music, but it was certain subjects and topics today that we hit on that I felt that needed to be hit on. Point blank period. So
we got a video still, right?
we got a video. So if or check this out.
This is what I want you to do. I want you to give out I want you to do your shout outs.
But the video is
and then we can end it on the video.
But the video right now is because the whole new setup and shit like that. It might not be
video.
I'm gonna play my dog.
Shit.
But
drop that hoe.
But what I'm saying is the way shit going on with not technical difficulties from her, because I ain't gonna throw it on her, but for both of us in the way it came down. You feel me? We might not be able to play the video because
for you.
Formats and
we
stuff.
might not be able to play no videos, but the way we had talked about it because of what we came and how we came,
Well, I understand.
it was a little because I don't know if you know, but they didn't move and ain't a new spot, so it's just shit right now ain't how it should be. But because they show me love and me, I'm organic and I'm a real nigga. I didn't give a fuck that they weren't done. I wanted to come show love and let them niggas know like. The platform you shut for me and tap in.
But I see the video supposed to be Boss Fam, right?
Yep, Boss Fam ENT.
And because there's a couple of Boss Fams on here.
If you need me, I'll go over there.
But I see C Note the Boss. Boss Fam change on you.
We gonna get this work in here.
If we can do that, yeah, we can do that. Be the last thing.
It is a group share on the label, so it's the video right here.
That's one right
Yeah,
there.
and it's called my dog. You have to click on that video, and it's the first one, right there.
All right, then that's what we're gonna do then. And this will be the last video, and then y'all gonna go do y'all little outro after this.
Yes, ma'am.
Man, go ahead and introduce this video and shit. Let them know what it is.
So let's check this out. I wish we could have more to play, but at the same, listen, this video you see, when you guys see the other videos, I might notice my hair was the same, but when I tell you I was grinding, I did all the videos, all the new videos you see, it was all done in one weekend, including me and Skruff shit. But this is a new video coming up, which is a new single that's gonna fuck the summer up. Boss Fam Zone. All of us. Me, C-Note the Smurf, Average Zoe, my big brother, and Pint. It's called I'm a Dog.
Hey, yo, T, run that shit up. Run it up, Kel.
Baby, I'm a dog. Used to fuck 'em good, should've never call 'em. Never call 'em at all. Baby, I'm a dog. I fuck her friend and I hope she ain't doing no talking at all. Baby, I'm a dog.
Yeah, baby, I'm a nasty nigga. Fuck around and shoot up the club, don't walk past a nigga. Yeah, and you better keep a leash on me. Fuck around, I wanna rob too far and I'ma sneak some. Yellow mama, oh, I'm with that. I'm tryna break your ass up, something proper. Give me that Kit Kat. Yelling here, kitty, kitty. Is you fucking with me, kitty? If not, then I ain't tripping, kitty. Cause I'ma wander around and I'ma do me. Big dog up in these streets, small stature like a bully. West Coast, we call them Bapti, so we know these bitches butt. Cause all I owe these hoes so big and they self nothing. No discussion on God, that's all I need. Save a nigga from the stress and all that now again on me. That's on God, that's all I need. Save a nigga from the stress and then all that now.
Baby, I'm a dog. Used to fuck 'em good, should've never call 'em. Never call 'em at all. Baby, I'm a dog. I fuck her friend and I hope she ain't doing no talking at all. Baby, I'm a dog.
You knew that. The shit that brought you here is cause you heard how I do cat. Your plan from the jump was to treat me like a cute snack. You said you can change your eyes. My fault you ain't do that. Full-blooded red nose, that's my pedigree. Had some of the baddest bitches tell you they was scared of me. You a bad bitch, but you heard that bone got me. I show my smile in the streets, unleash a dog in these sheets. You like that, I'm a beast, most of the time I play a geek. Puppy dog eyes, when I bet she think I'm sweet. I'm just hungry, baby, know a dog gotta eat. When I hit it from the back, she get crazy than you think. Arm locked in, every show deep in the body. The way she biting through the back, swear that she was Gotti. You gon' crash gas leaks, trying to rise on Harley. I apologize, cause mama said never be sorry.
Baby, I'm a dog. Used to fuck him good, should've never call him. Never call him at all. Baby, I'm a dog. Baby, I'm a dog. I fuck her friend and I hope she ain't doing no talking at all. I got hoes. I got hoes in different area codes. Area codes. I got hoes. Y'all kill that shit. Middle of the street, y'all.
Bro.
Where can they find me right now? Folks, look at
And if you're looking at for me on motherfucking Instagram, catch me at CNote, CNOTE _ DASUMRF. CNote _ the Smurf.
You spell that shit wrong. It's C-No
_
DASMURF. You said SUMRF.
This nigga just said the same thing I said. Play that back. I said CNote. I spelled the whole thing out. That's why this nigga is CNote, CNOTE _ DASMURF. CNote the Smurf.
Now you said it
You
right.
feel me? And if you're looking for me on Spotify, if you're looking for me,
said the right thing.
but if you're looking for me on Spotify or Apple Music, same thing. CNote the Smurf. CNOTE DASMURF. I got another song dropping for you. Capping is already up on there. This nigga already had me on Spotify and Apple Music before I knew it. I found that out, registering some more shit. But I'm on there. Fuck with me. Tap in. And I want to make sure too, y'all follow the squad too, man.
Hey, y'all go buy some motherfucking merch. The shop is motherfucking open. www.imscruffzona3900.com/shop.
And I
Yeah.
still ain't get a shirt yet.
I got you. What you wear? Extra small?
Make sure y'all go to YouTube and subscribe to Boss Fam ENT. And make sure
I
y'all
love my family.
follow and subscribe to that shit on YouTube too. Cause these motherfuckers running it out of the murder mitten, bruh, and holding it down for your boy in Arizona. So I gotta talk my shit about that, nigga.
Thomas Road, Mr. Whoa.
Shredded. Love you, Pint. Love you, Zo.
He's capping.
Love the squad.
Westside
feel me?
Maryville is big.
Nigga!
Yarrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr
This motherfucker.
No, I got you the extra small.